The UK's new Electronic Travel Authorisation scheme is now in effect, but what exactly is the ETA? How does it work and who needs to apply? In this video, we'll quickly break it down for you so you can plan your UK adventure with confidence. So stay to the end because we'll show you how to apply for ETA, the necessary requirements for the process, and we'll guide you through an even easier application process through iVisa. So let's dive in and explore the ins and outs of the UK ETA permit. First things first, what is the ETA? It's a digital permission that some travellers need before they can head to the UK. It gives British authorities the info they need about travellers coming into the country. So why is the ETA scheme being introduced? With the ETA scheme, the UK government plans to strengthen and digitise the UK border and immigration system. This system lets the government run a thorough security check on anyone and helps keep an eye on anyone who might pose a threat, as it involves sharing some key details about yourself like your biographic, biometric and contact information, and answering a few suitability questions. It's a smart move and it's not uniquely a British idea, by the way. Many countries have similar systems in place, as the Australia ETA, New Zealand ETA, or the US ETA. Now, there are key details you should take note of. First, not everyone needs an ETA. For now, it's only available for foreign nationals from the following countries: Bahrain, Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Government sources mention more nationalities will be included soon though. The UK plans to extend this to other countries that currently don't need visas in 2025. Second, the UK ETA is a multi-purpose entry permit. What I mean is that you can apply and travel without your ETA for tourism, business trips, short-term study or visiting friends and family. Thirdly, the validity period. So once approved, your ETA is good for multiple trips over a 2-year period. So you can visit the UK several times without reapplying or paying again, as long as each stay is up to 6 months. So if you're from an eligible country, you can enjoy up to 6 months in the UK visa-free with your ETA. Great, right? But the best part is that you don't need to visit an embassy to get your travel authorisation, as this is not a visa. You can apply for your UK ETA online from anywhere. It's all about making the process easy and efficient for you. The other good news is that it's quite a cheap travel document. As of today, the fee is only £10. Now, before I take on the series of processes on how to apply online, the next thing you should know is that airlines, trains and other means of transport to get to the UK will ask travellers for their valid ETA before boarding. Also, you need to know that the UK will conduct routine immigration checks on journeys within the common travel area, and there won't be any immigration controls on the Northern Ireland land border. So travel between these areas still remains straightforward. Now, how do you apply for an ETA? You can do it directly with the government, or I'll tell you an easier option, which is iVisa, a website that makes your application process simpler with user-friendly forms, international payment methods and 24/7 customer service. They are absolute lifesavers for when you need to apply for any travel document visa. Here's how you go about it. You first need to choose your country of origin and destination, in this case the UK. Then you'll complete an online form in minutes. Next, pay the required fees, and in case of any errors while filling out the form, you'll get notifications and support so you make sure your ETA gets approved. You'll get an approval email directly in your email inbox. Notwithstanding, make sure to submit your application at least 3 days before you travel. If everything goes smoothly, your application is approved. You'll have permission to travel to the UK for 2 years or until your passport expires, whichever comes first. But what if your ETA is refused? No worries, you can still apply for a visa if your ETA application is refused and you still want to visit the UK. For those travelling in a group, please take note of this. If you're travelling with friends or family, remember that each person needs to complete their own electronic travel authorisation. Everyone needs their own ETA to enter the UK. Many people also ask, are ETAs needed for those transiting through the UK? Yes, even if you're just passing through, you'll need an ETA. Here's why. The ETA scheme helps them get a clear picture of everyone travelling to the UK, even if they're just transiting through an airport. By requiring transit passengers to get an ETA, they can stop those who might use connecting flights to sneak into the UK without proper permission. But they are keeping an eye on how this works as they roll out the scheme to make sure it's effective and efficient. So whether you're just staying or just passing through, make sure you get your ETA sorted. So that's it for today on the new UK ETA scheme. I would love to hear your thoughts on the comment section below. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and like the video. And also, thanks for watching.